Welcome back, guys. Ethereum is breaking out of the range. Bitcoin is also trying to push ahead, right? Bitcoin is also trying to do something, but essentially Ethereum is taking in charge of the situation. And yesterday's retest of some key levels was also quite important because that showed us the clear-cut way, guys. I mean, yes, we were trying to retest some key areas of liquidity on Ethereum, which was above 1650 as a whole. And oh well, look at the bullish engulfing candle, guys. Let's simply jump to the charts. I'm going to be opening up this right here, which is massive. Look at the size of this fucking candle on the 4-hour time frame right here, which signifies a lot of things, guys. Now this is also a pattern. I can't recall the name right here, but essentially this is a pattern, right? I mean, essentially what happens is that multiple bearish attempts, even on bullish engulfing candles, is just it's kind of taken out by some key areas of interest by the market. That kind of makes a lot of sense from a bullish perspective, right? So this is also one of a reversal pattern, guys. I mean, I'll post this pattern's name on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter as well if you've not done that. I will talk about that on Twitter, but essentially that pattern kind of played out in the market, right? And look at the size of this candle right here, literally coming from your 1700 regions. We are kind of surpassing this entire area of sell side liquidity, which is essentially a good news, right? Because, guys, Bitcoin is once again interacting with $24,000 regions. So, well, let's not really get extremely excited about Ethereum right here. Well, Ethereum is giving us clear-cut indication. Even the volumes are massive right here, that maybe, yes, we're going to be progressing towards $2,000 and $2,500 ultimately as we progress towards the merger, right? Proof of stake is going to be coming on Ethereum pretty soon. So as we progress towards that date, which is going to be probably 30 to 14 September, maybe markets will be bullish all the way until the second week of September itself. So this is the exact price. This is the exact kind of price action I was looking forward to for Ethereum to play out as a whole, and it is kind of doing that finally, right? Okay, let's conclude on Bitcoin real quick before we decipher deep into altcoins price action right here. Since Bitcoin is interacting with key area of interest, which is why even if I'm bullish, I'm going to be cautiously bullish, guys. The thing is, if I'm talking about altcoins, certainly my confidence is on the higher level, higher end, because Ethereum is giving us clear-cut direction in the market. Although what really gives Ethereum a good direction in the market is Bitcoin's price action once again, right? So for the time being, we are dealing with a massive sell-side liquidity zone at $24,000 flat, guys. Now, once Bitcoin establishes a trend above $24,000, look, guys, the runway is going to be pretty much clear. Like, if Bitcoin really teleports all the way towards 26, 27, 28, Ethereum will most certainly retest 2400 regions, guys, the main area of breakdown of this entire market, right? This is where shit started going down when Ethereum was losing 2500. As you can see, this entire liquid zone was crazy. I mean, this was one heck of a level, guys. We had a crazy consolidation phase here, and then we had a support right here, and then once again we had multiple attempts for a support right here, but the ultimate resolution and the ultimate breakdown took the price action down all the way towards 3 digits Ethereum in the market. And I was tweeting back then, the max pain for Ethereum is probably going to be at 3 digits, and Ethereum did go back down all the way towards 3-digit levels. And with Bitcoin consolidating at $18,000 levels, that was a buy in the small to mid time frames, right? Now we are simply probably heading on all the way towards 2500, guys. That could most likely be the, let's say, the best case scenario, and it's going to be the high probability event which could probably play out in the market, right? So if we talk about level to level right here, this is what is happening, guys. This is what is happening. Ethereum is giving us early indications that nope, there is no sell side liquidity to stop this fucking massive blue candle right here, green candle right here in the market, and it really wants to trend all the way towards 2400, guys. The thing is that we will certainly deal with some resistance coming at 1920 all the way towards $2,000, but more or less this is a steer stepping price action, and this is full of volatility, but the ultimate resolution most likely will take the price action at $2400 flat. The reason why I talk about those extreme targets is because on the 3-day time frame, check this out, guys, check this out, we are resolving this RSI grind. We can extend this fucking RSI grind all the way towards the January highs on Ethereum, right? This is when the RSI was at the peak on the 3-day time frame itself, being at 86, right? And essentially ever since the RSI established a high at 86 reads, the price action certainly went all the way towards $5,000 levels from $1,300 levels. But the overall trend, guys, you can see right here, the overall trend on the resistance index was kind of bearish altogether, right? Now, literally, for the first time during this entire bear run which has been happening literally since the start of this year, Ethereum is attempting a real breakout from this 3-day RSI trend to the upside. So that means big things might follow up, guys, at least until the merger merger happens, until Ethereum is transitioning into proof of stake, yes, a lot of things can play out in the market, and bullishness could simply take the price action at least towards. Look, guys, we have multiple areas of interest coming up, right? I mean, essentially, first is going to be $2,000 levels. I'm going to be proceeding with a lot of caution, even if I'm leveraged out. The thing is that if you're trading in the market and the price action starts moving in a direction, you have to scale out of your positions as the market goes in your direction altogether. Now, if you're thinking long term, if you're investing in Ethereum, you would have bought Ethereum at $1,000 flat, right? Which I also did, guys. I was posting all these videos while I was simply accumulating Bitcoin at below $20,000 and Ethereum at $1,000 flat. I was trying to do that. Now, even if the price action retests $1,000 levels, I'm going to be buying Ethereum once again. I'm going to be simply scaling on Ethereum, even if it comes towards $600 to $500 levels, guys. That is my investment game in the market, right? That is my investment plan. Now, the thing is that in the small to mid time frames, I'm looking at this price action as a trader, and if Ethereum scales the price action towards 2400, we'll have a lot of hurdles, guys. The first and the foremost price action zone is going to be at $2,000 flat. It's a key critical level, and it's a psychological level as well. Now, the thing is that if Bitcoin resolves 24,000 to the upside, Ethereum is not going to be stopping all the way towards at least the retest of the 55 simple on the 3-day itself. So we got another price target on the small to mid time frames, which is going to be at $2,200 flat. And once you break out of 2,200 regions, that's it. The ultimate target for this leg to the upside is going to be at $2,500, guys. So from these current price points, the up move is going to be massive, right? The first area of retest is going to be 8% above the current price point. The second target is going to be 16% above the price point, and the ultimate resolution is fucking 40% above current price levels. So if Ethereum is making things dramatic from a bullish perspective in the market, you know the deal, guys. You know the deal. Fucking altcoins are going to be popping out here and there, upside, downside, round in circles. Things will be maddening, right? And finally, at least we have a direction. At least we have some liquidity flowing back into the market. So the environment for trading also is going to be pretty much nice. So if you're trading the small time frames like 10 minutes or maybe 15-minute time frame, you can certainly capitalize on a lot of moves, because volatility is good for traders, guys. But let me tell you one thing: if you have that FOMO mindset that, oh my god, I just missed on that Ethereum dip right here, I did not buy Ethereum for cheap and all of that. If you have that kind of mindset, most likely you will fuck it up, guys. Most likely you will fuck up your small time frame trades as well. So if you did not capitalize on the massive mega dip right here at $1,000 per Ethereum, do not FOMO on anything, right? Just work out on a strategy, just figure out a system for yourself and stick to a time frame. For me personally, if I want to trade the small time frame, I'm going to be jumping into 15 minutes and I'm going to be looking at the trends, and I'll do simple trading, guys, basic trading in the market, right? So the thing is that things in your mind can simply overcomplicate themselves, and it essentially happens if you are going through a lot of FOMO, right? So get rid of that FOMO, understand the small time frame price action, and if you did not buy this massive dip right here, you can simply trade the small time frames price action with the good risk management in the market as well. So there is absolutely no need to fucking FOMO, guys. These things will come and go. Price action will go up, it will come down, lot of things will happen. And I do believe in the coming days, if you missed this rally to the upside, we will most likely, guys, look, this is what I believe, this is my own opinion. Even if we teleport all the way towards these levels or maybe these levels as well, the ultimate resolution would most likely be a retest of $1,000 levels once again. If it doesn't happen right now, it will probably happen maybe 5 to 6 months down the line. But essentially what I'm saying is that this is a swing move to the upside, and we will have a swing move to the downside as well, right? Because this is what our fucking cryptocurrency market does all the fucking time, guys. So we don't have to forget about these things, right? If you can see right here in the price action, literally all throughout the previous bear market, you had this massive mega rally on Ethereum for about 140% leg to the upside, which came out of nowhere. I mean, it did come out of a very oversold situation in the market, because Ethereum had corrected 75% already. And if we compare this price action with the current price action, Ethereum's retest went all the way towards the 3-2 extension. If we pull out this one right here, guys, 0 extension being at the bottom, 1 extension being at the all-time high, literally in the previous bull cycle, and this retracement was a legit 140% leg to the upside, right? And this one was a good looking trend to capitalize on altogether, guys. Now once again, in this sort of price action right here, if you talk about the all-time high and we extend our Fibonacci extension down all the way towards these areas of interest, you can see that the 3-2 extension is literally coming at 2500, guys. That is the only only reason why I'm speculating big on this price action extending all the way towards 2500, and things will be very choppy. But the ultimate risk management stays with Bitcoin, guys. If you would simply recap yesterday's video, yes, we have the risk management metrics playing out on $22,500, guys. This is coming from last week, right? If you're paying attention to the things I'm talking about, these are literally the things that I am also doing in the market. Yes, I had to hold on to my, honestly guys, I'm not gonna lie, I had to hold on to my breath as Bitcoin was trying to obliterate 22.5k to the downside, and I was kind of getting rid of my altcoin positions as well. But I was like, look, is it confirmed? Have we confirmed this leg to the downside? Has Bitcoin invalidated this higher low attempt right here? It did not do that. It simply did not do that, right? Which is why, guys, you can see right here the follow through is pretty much nice. I mean, essentially as of now things are looking completely fine, and yes, we are retesting $24,000 for good, but once you establish a 12-hour trend above $24,000, that will be massively confidence inducing for a lot of crypto assets out there, guys. And we have Chainlink as well for the day. But let's conclude Ethereum, guys. I hope you get the deal right here. I hope you do understand the bigger picture in the market, and I hope it makes sense. If it makes sense, you should hit that fucking like, guys. Just hit that like. 3 of you watching, hit that fucking like right here, right now. I mean, my time zone is not really pretty much matching with my live streams. I believe I really have to work out of the time zone, guys. But essentially, let's continue the analysis and let's talk about Chainlink. My bad. My bad. Let's talk about Chainlink right here, because Chainlink is doing something similar to what Ethereum is doing on the RSI trend right here. This is on the daily, although, guys, let me just take a sip of this water right here real quick. Ethereum is doing similar kind of shit on the 3-day and on the daily time frame, right? Sorry, my bad. Chainlink is doing that, and Chainlink is way more bullish than Ethereum, guys. Now, if we compare the relative strength index in the market, Chainlink's resolution, RSI resolution, is looking very strong as compared to Ethereum's, guys. You can see that the RSI of Ethereum has just started to break out, but Chainlink's RSI is looking massively strengthful in the market right here. And if we keep on proceeding like this might establish a good looking trend above 60 on the 3-day, which could be turning out to be, and this could be a macro level bullish move which is coming on Chainlink for good, guys. Okay, now if we want to compare the price action on the all-time high perspective, you can see that the 382 extension is literally at fucking $23 per Chainlink, guys. Now that's massive. That's a massive gap to fulfill, right? I mean, the current price action is at literally $9, and the 382 extension literally from this entire bear run is coming in at $23 flat. So technical targets for Chainlink is literally 150% above the current price point, guys. Now essentially what happens above these price levels is going to be like, I mean, this is going to be confirming in the next 8 hours for good, because if this 3-day candle establishes a closure above this price point, maybe in the coming week or maybe in the next 3-day candle, we might have a revisit. We might have a little retest in the small time frames all the way towards these levels at $8.8 flat, but most likely it will resolve the trend like this, guys. Getting a support alongside the 55 simple would be amazing for Chainlink, but the ultimate trend could be heading all the way towards 22 regions. The only reason why I talk about this entire price action coming from your $5 levels is because, number one, $5 was a massive accumulation opportunity for Chainlink in the long term, psychological support, a good looking technical price point as well according to the volume indicators as well. And on Ethereum, the 382 extension is at 2500, guys. Now the thing is that Ethereum is already at 236 extension. Chainlink's 236 is coming at $16 flat. So here's the thing, guys, the risk to reward opportunity and the technical aspect of this price action has it has enormous amount of risk reward opportunities in the market, guys. And no, this is not a financial advice. If you want to long the fuck out of Chainlink, do it in your own risk and get wrecked responsibly, guys. And if you want to get wrecked in the market, at least do that using my fucking referral link. That would make sense as well, right? Just do that. If you want to get wrecked, just use my referral link. It would be nice for everybody. You might save a lot of fees on your liquidation prices as well, and at least you would have a lot of capital left to get wrecked once again in the market. No, guys, don't do that. Trade responsibly. Don't over leverage yourself in the market. I mean, anything above 5x leverage in the market without a risk management metric is simply gambling, guys. It's just fucking gambling, right? I mean, leveraging out of the market is just like simply playing with the money that you really don't have. You just don't have that money, right? And you're simply longing the fuck out of every other crypto asset because that 20x leverage slider is available to you. So you're just simply longing the fuck out of every asset that you get. So that's called gambling, guys. That's called fucking gambling in the market, right? without any FOMO and with a good structured approach in the market, play these moves, and things are looking completely fine for Chainlink. So let's conclude the price action on Chainlink right here on the daily time frame. You can see that the daily is fucking girthy green, guys. This is a good looking price action right here on Chainlink. We have massive bullish response coming from $8.25 levels altogether, which is why the key risk management, if you're going for a swing trade right here, the key risk management lies below $8.25 flat, guys. Now in the small time frames, yes, it can wick down, it can go up, a lot of things can happen, which is why the ultimate risk management for a swing trade is going to be at $7 flat, because this is the latest higher low that Chainlink printed literally after setting in this massive rounded bottom overall for about 3 months altogether, right? So the ultimate risk management stays at $7, because if you see Chainlink's trend going below $7 for good, I think I think worse things are about to follow for Chainlink altogether, right? So that is the risk management side of things altogether, guys. And essentially, if you want to be, well, if you want to talk about the risk reward opportunities right here in terms of a long position in the market, you can see that the first target is at 236 extension, which is this is a massive fucking 1:8 RNR in the market, guys. I'm going to be once again, I mean, if I look forward to 8 RNR in the market, 1:8 risk to reward opportunity in the market, I'm going to be fucking playing that trade again and again and again and again until my liquidity completely wipes out of my trading account, right? Just kidding about that once again. But the thing is that $1, you're losing $1, you're making $8 out of every single 1:8 RNR. Yes, you can repeat these kind of trades in the market. Yes, you can play those moves as well altogether. And if these opportunities come to you in markets, you got to play them. You simply got to play them, guys. You simply got to play them, and you got to still have a risk management in place altogether, right? Risk management says that all eyes on $8.25 regions on a closing basis on daily. And if you want to talk about a massive swing position in the market, a swing trade's risk management is below $7 per Chainlink, right? With that said, I think this is pretty much it for Chainlink. A lot of fucking chilling on the price action, but this is good looking technical level to kind of capitalize on. Honestly, guys, this is looking nice. So far so good on the daily as well, right? With that said, let's talk about this DeFi perpetual contracts, because this is going to be telling a lot of things about what price action is going to be playing out on Aave, or maybe Compound as well, or maybe Uniswap as well in the market. So DeFi perpetual contracts looking pretty nice coming from these levels right here. I mean, this was a clear-cut bear trap in the market, guys. The thing is that you could have looked at this price action from a wedge resolve to the downside. Oh my god, are we retesting this wedge breakdown? Maybe we are doing that. So yes, guys, the thing is that the size of this 4-hour candle is pretty much strong in the market. So most likely we will look forward to an immediate follow through. I mean, the next 4-hour candle most likely will take literally the entire market to the upside, guys. I mean, holy shit. Let's talk about the 4-hour time frame on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, because most likely right after this candle closure, after 9:30 p.m. according to Indian Standard Time, things will look fine, guys. I mean, let me just get rid of all this fucking mess right here as well. So you can see bullish engulfing candle on Chainlink, bullish engulfing, massive bullish engulfing candle, and very confidence inducing price action on Ethereum. Bitcoin also going forward for a bullish engulfing candle with massive volume as well. So this is what I like, guys. This is what I like. This is pretty much nice as well. You can see that we have not seen this kind of buy side activity happening for a very long time, which is why the immediate follow through in the 4-hour time frame probably takes the price action above 24,000. And if Bitcoin closes a candle above 24,000, it's going to be good for the rest of the day and maybe the rest of the week as well altogether. So on DeFi perpetual contracts as well, look at the size of this candle, guys. Things are looking massively amazing as of now, and let's hope for this trend to continue to the upside. I mean, essentially, would I be shorting this kind of price action? Probably not, guys. The thing is that the overall context, the macro context, if you are trading the weekly time frame, then your short positions are valid, because this has still not invalidated any bearish bias in the market in the bigger picture. But if you are trading daily time frame, if you're trading 12-hour or 4-hour time frame, this is a bull trend, guys. This is a simple, good-looking bull trend in the market, right? At least in the small to mid time frames. Okay, do you have any request? Do you want to talk about any shit going in the market? We'll talk about all the shit coins as well, guys, because well, shit coins might be popping up pretty much nicely. Look at this fucking list right here. Oh my goodness, guys. Ethereum goes for one single bullish engulfing candle and the entire fucking bearish biases go wrecked, right? I mean, Ethereum literally bullishly engulfed on the 4-hour time frame. And look at this fucking list on the FTX, guys. Only one asset is on the negative right here, which is flow. Flow is looking negative in the market, but everything is positive. RSR is also looking negative. Stars, these are just low liquid shitcoins. Zcash is also negative in the market, but rest everything is looking bullish, guys. Aave is up 13%. We have sushi. Fucking sushi is looking delicious in the market, about 10% leg to the upside, right? That also happened in one single 4-hour time frame, guys. Everything is looking nice and green. Phantom is up 10% for the day. Oh my goodness, this was fucking hot. Ouch, I think I burned my tongue, guys. Ouch. Anyways, I mean, okay, Ethereum is up 8% right here. Everything is on green, everything is on green, everything is on fucking fire today, right? Atom also looking nice, not that amazing. Algorand doing amazing in the market. Algo is up 5.5%, and the structure on Algorand is looking nice as well. Coming from a risk to reward opportunity in the market, if Algorand in the coming days is able to hold above this price point, because this one literally set in a new higher low in context to all of these higher lows, guys, and the price action trend has been looking like this for more than a month now, right? Which is why a lot of significance in terms of your risk management is going to be at $0.3333 flat for Algorand. So risk management for Algorand is pretty much simple, and the risk reward opportunity is also going to be looking pretty much nice, guys. So if you decide to long Algorand, this is not a financial advice, right? Once again, get responsibly. So if Algorand loses these levels to the downside, the ultimate target is going to be the breakdown points at 50 cents flat, and this is another 4.7 RNR in the market, which is pretty much nice, guys. This is pretty nice, right? Good looking RNR in the market for Algorand itself. Altcoin perpetual index, oh my goodness, look at this fucktard right here. I mean, this is maddening, right? The bounce coming from 55 simple and literally printing in a new high, at least in this leg to the upside altogether. And once again, this one has invalidated that little bearish breakdown we were talking about. Yes, this one has invalidated, guys. Now this is looking like a bear trap in the market, right? Which is coming from the 55 symbol on the 4-hour time frame. So general altcoin trend is looking fine. General altcoin trend is looking completely fine in the market. Axie Infinity, what are these Web3 motherfuckers doing in the market? Play to fucking earn. Play to earn. Axie Infinity, play to earn, guys. Are you playing this game? Are you doing anything? Kenneth says, I like the content. Should I buy a beer? Yes, get me beers, man. Get me beers. Okay, Axie Infinity looking nice, and he wants to talk about Dent USDT. Dent? Fucking Dent. Okay, let's talk about Dent. Let's see how that shitcoin is looking like. Dent USDT. Then we'll jump into Axie and finish that analysis. Yes, alongside most of the risk management, Dent is also looking fine above these price points, and this is also trending to the upside. The overall trend is to the upside, right? Simply setting a higher low, and the ultimate target is going to be the breakdown point at $0.0015 per Dent coin right here. But ultimately, this is a fucking shitcoin, guys. This is a massive fucking shitcoin, right? On the 3-day time frame, well, not as bad as a lot of other shitcoins in the market, but this one is massively down from the previous all-time highs. This is 96% down, guys. And holy shit, if you guys are new to technical analysis altogether, I'm using logarithmic charts, right? On the arithmetic charts, this is what your crypto market is fucking looking like, guys, on the bigger picture right here. For Ethereum as well, I mean, if I talk about Ethereum from an arithmetic standpoint, arithmetic charting angle, this is what Ethereum is also doing, guys. So you can see the bigger picture right here is just like, it's a bearish retracement, guys, which is why most likely the trend, even if it extends, it's going to be extending all the way towards 2500 for obvious reasons right here, and essentially it could get rejected right here onto these levels as well, because the overall context is fucking bearish is what it is, guys. So then take a look at this one right here. Axie as well, if I remove the logarithmic perspective on the charts, Axie is also fucking wrecked, guys. This is what a bubble burst looks like. This is what a fucking bubble burst looks like in the market. You can see this is down 94% altogether, right? Here comes all the bearish perspective, guys. Do not forget the bearish perspective, right? But you can certainly trade these swing positions to the upside in the mid time frames. But remember what the bigger picture is all about, guys. Remember what the bigger picture is about, right? Alright, I heard fucking BNB is trending like a madman in the market. The price action. Alright, there we go. BNB hitting the price targets, guys. I mean, I was talking about BNB a week ago, and I was targeting $320 levels flat when we were trending at $280. And, well, oh well, this one was a good trade, guys. This was a 20% leg to the upside, right? Free money for the audience. Free money for the audience right here. So, yes, we are at a key critical level on BNB itself. On the 3-day, yes, I mean, this is looking strengthful. and most likely in the coming days we would have a retest of the 55 simple at $325 once again. So once again, key risk management on BNB at $320 flat. If you see a trend on the 3-day going below $320, this one will keep on getting wrecked once again in the market, and the USD pair would most likely look wrecked, guys. Although BNB against BTC is trending in all-time highs, right? BNB BTC. Now BNB BTC even on arithmetical charts is looking massively bullish. Holy shit, guys, what the fuck is Changpeng Zhao doing in the market, man? Holy fucking crap. Most likely all the exchanges are going to liquidate their assets into Binance is what is going to happen. Most likely FTX and Binance are the only two motherfuckers that are going to be surviving for the rest of the, I don't know, millennium, guys. Maybe something like OKEX and Huobi also survives because they are coming from China. Chinese people are also, well, they know the deal, guys. Chinese people know the deal overall, right? So things are looking pretty much exciting for BNB BTC as well. The breakout continues, man. Holy fucking crap. This one doesn't really want to stop, right? Breakout really continues. Although, I mean, in one of my previous videos, I was kind of fractalizing this entire reaccumulation pattern with something which is happening right here, guys. I mean, I don't want to compare the price action one-on-one, but essentially the similarity in the price action is kind of similar. You had a good looking squeeze coming from the upside, and the breakout resolution was probably a 4236 extension, if I'm not wrong. Alright, it was not that. It was at 1.61 extension, or maybe almost above 161 altogether, right? In the current price action, where are we trending right now? I mean, most likely this one is already at 1618, or is it? No, it's not. We still have a good looking leeway, guys. It's at 1.272. That's good. I mean, BNB against BTC can still trend up by 12% altogether, which means that if Bitcoin stays bullish in the market, BNB can simply fly by another 20% leg to the upside, guys. It's going to be at a 420 is the ultimate target, guys, because that is what we're looking forward to once we resolve this grind above $333 on a 3-day trending basis. 420 is going to be the ultimate target for BNB. Okay. Some people have joined. Leave your shitcoin requests down in the fucking comment section, guys. We'll talk about shitcoins today because market is looking nice. Market is generally looking nice. Purbabu says banned USDT looking good these days. What's to come now? Okay. Banned is going to be trending with Chainlink. So if Chainlink is trending to the upside, most likely Band will also take a good looking bang to the upside. Things will be fine in the small to mid time. So as you can see, it has already started printing in the 4-hour time frame, girthy green candle altogether. But essentially this is weak. I don't really want to compare this price action with Chainlinks altogether because Chainlink is looking different on macro time frame as well. Band is a little weak as compared to all these other price actions, right? But ultimately, I mean, most of the risk management is going to be $1.65 levels. In the small time frames, the price action is going to be, well, it's going to be supported above 1.730 altogether. Until you're holding this on the 4-hour time frame, the trend is to the upside. Ultimate target is going to be aligning with Chainlink small time frames price action. I mean, look, the thing is, this is highly illiquid as well. Banned USD on Binance. I mean, this one is coming from Binance, the exchange which has most liquidity, but essentially this is kind of illiquid as of now, right? So let's see what really happens when we retest $2 levels on Band. But if we're able to establish a trend above $2 with Ethereum's price action structure, this will most likely go all the way towards 3.2 altogether, right? That is something which is coming up on Band itself. Bitcoin is about to close this 4-hour candle right here. Things are looking nice. Honestly, things are looking nice after a very long time, guys. Let me know if the audio for music is higher than my voice itself, which I believe is not. But let me know, guys. I'm just trying to create that little ambience with good deep house music so that I can chart and chill and talk about the price action according to whatever the heck you guys want me to talk about, right? Let's scroll through the list of our favorite ETH coins in the market and let's see what's happening. Audius, what is this piece of crap doing in the market? Curling up once again, getting supported. I mean, on the 3-day, I mean, these fuckers are so oversold, guys. I mean, these are so oversold that even if these price action they move by, you know, some amount of percent, since there is no liquidity, there is no sell side liquidity, they can simply run up by 200-300%, guys. So one of those assets is Audius. Honestly, I mean, Audius can have that little 200-300% leg to the upside, because I mean, I don't really want to compare this price action with that of Ethereum's honestly, but the 3-2 extension is aligning with $1.5 per ODS, guys. From these levels, that's going to be a massive 5 to 6 cents in the market, right? That could happen, that essentially could happen, but am I going to be banging my entire fucking liquidity right here on this asset? No, not doing it. Not going to do that. Simply not going to do that. I'm going to be simply playing with the money that I can simply lose if I want to long on ODS right here. And we do have perpetual contracts on ODS on FTX, guys. If you've not signed up to FTX, do that using the link down below. Use the fucking link, guys. Use the fucking link to sign up to FTX. Holy crap, my shilling is on the next level right here. Dropping in on my lunch break. Jake, nice to see you on the stream. Good to have you on the stream. Badger. Holy shit, guys. Do you know what's up with Badger? Badger is decentralized finance for fucking Bitcoin. Again, I mean, you got to wrap your Bitcoin and shit like that. I mean, you essentially have to put your Bitcoin into layer 2 solution. Then you got to put that Bitcoin into Badger protocol, and then you can DeFi with your Bitcoin, right? I mean, on the bigger side of things, all of these things are just gimmicks, guys. So don't risk a lot of money into these protocols, right? But Badger is looking nice in the price action. I mean, is it really looking nice in the macro context? No. It's a fucking shitcoin is what it is once again, right? And Fibonacci, look guys, I should not really do this. I should not really do this. From the listing price, this one went down 96% and is currently down 93% from the all-time highs altogether. So bag holders for Badgers, Badger holders are wrecked in the market. It is kind of interacting with the key sell side liquidity. It's interacting with the kill zone, right? Or probably it would want to interact with $7 levels, which is an ultimate kill zone for Badger, guys. So I do believe if we resolve $7 to the upside, it's going to be extending all the way towards $11.8 flat, right? Things like that could happen. All right, guys, just keep. Okay, I am back. Guess who's back? Crypto Educator is back right at the 4-hour candle closer. Okay, 1 hour time frame on Bitcoin kind of looking weak in the small time frame. So I mean, during the initiation of this 4-hour candle itself, maybe we could be having some consolidations altogether, but the 4-hour candle did close bullish, guys. Okay, round of applause for crypto market. I mean, we closed a 4-hour bullish engulfing candle after a very fucking long time. So yep, round of applause for crypto markets. Our cryptocurrency markets are looking nice. Just because the 4-hour candle did close bullish engulfing above $1,800. So yes, this is the first indication, this is the first technical indication that I was looking forward to, guys. And this is something which I've been like literally rambling on and on about literally for 2 weeks altogether, that we do really want to see a confidence inducing price action above $1,800 flat on Ethereum. That could simply push the price action on various altcoins to the upside, right? So that is what is happening on Ethereum, which is looking nice, which is looking perfectly nice as of now. Let's see if we can kind of have a retest all the way towards these levels to the downside. Look, guys, do not trade on high leverage, right? The volatility is pretty much high, so don't trade on high leverage. In fact, let me put on the volatility indicator, guys. BA historical volatility and percentile. Bailopor, coming from username Bailopor. Pretty useful indicator down here, guys. I mean, this is pretty useful, right? So I'm going to be simply promoting this one to the upside for my charts as well. So what is happening is that I was taking a look at the volatility side of things as well. This entire range is so squeezed out, guys. I mean, in terms of the volatility in the price action, this range was very much squeezed out, right? And guess what? this metric right here is telling us that the market was not that volatile, guys. Market was not that volatile. And what the heck was Ethereum doing? Ethereum was going down by 10% and then it was going up by 10% once again. I mean, this was doing that kind of crap again and again and again and again, right? And the volatility was kind of low in the market. So what is happening? We are kind of expanding on the volatility side of things, guys, which is why simple reason to just not over leverage yourself out, because volatility has just started expanding in the market. And if you stand on the wrong side of volatility in crypto markets, you know what happens, guys. You simply know what happens, right? If you're on the wrong side of volatility, you know what happens. Okay, so Ethereum's volatility has just started picking up. BTC, USDT's volatility also might be picking up. Okay, Bitcoin's volatility has still not picked up, guys. Nope. Bitcoin's volatility has still not picked up, right? This one is still looking low volatile. Okay, one more thing, guys, one more reminder. I mean, I don't want to add on to a lot of confusing factors into the already confusing basket right here, but the thing is that if Bitcoin breaks out, if Bitcoin gets volatile, altcoins against BTC will go down, guys. Altcoins against Bitcoin will start going down. So if you're trading altcoin BTC pairs, be cautious on that end as well. Just be really cautious about that end as well. Because if Bitcoin starts getting volatile above 24,000, and if it really gets bullish right here above these levels, altcoins against BTC will go down. They will start liquidating into Bitcoin, right? This is a usual fucking market behavior, guys. So, well, if you're trading altcoin against BTC, be cautious, because this is probably also about to expand from a very low volatility zone, guys. We've not expanded for a very long time on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, not much happening on the 4-hour or even on the 2-hour time frame. Let's see what's the 2-hour time frame doing. Last 2-hour candle was not really confident. Yes, we can kind of expect some consolidation on the small time frames. Let's see what 15-minute time frame is doing. 15-minute time frame on Bitcoin looking fine, honestly. I mean, little strength is kind of going down from these levels. So yes, we can expect this sort of price action. Maybe we can expect a clear breakout as well in this 4-hour time frame candle as well. But yep, so far so good. Price action is looking good so far. Let's take a look at Link's volatility, guys. Let's see how volatile Link is right now. Link is also expanding in the volatility. Yeah, this one is doing that. Last time the volatility started expanding, it was coming from $5.8, guys, and in one single swing position, in a one single swing move, this was up 28% of the market. So this is what is happening, guys. I mean, on Chainlink, volatility expanding means good things happening, right? Now, since Ethereum has confirmed the bias and volatility is expanding from these exact price points right here, most of the risk management in the small time frames is going to be right here. Now, essentially what I'm expecting on Chainlink on the 4-hour time frame is that I want this moving average to catch on to this level right here. If the moving average catches on these levels, Chainlink's price action is going to get reinforced above $8.3 flat. And once you establish a trend above $8.4, it will be fine, guys. Chainlink will most likely have that 28 to 30% leg to the upside, right? It's probably going to be at $10 flat. Again, a psychological level, a key psychological zone as well altogether. From your bigger perspective, from your chain, from your Ethereum's Fibonacci trends perspective, you know the deal, guys. Chainlink can go all the way towards $25, right? That could also happen. From these levels, it could play out, because this is most likely forming out to be a rounded bottom, and rounded bottoms do resolve very nicely, guys, in the small to mid time frames as well. So maybe it can resolve all the way towards $17 flat until it is holding above $8 flat on a 4-hour time frame. That is what is up for Chainlink, right? Okay. Oh, 5 to 7 of you watching right now, leave your shitcoins in the comments. We have a list of good looking shitcoins right here, guys. We can go on and on about these crypto assets, right? Compound, I think, look, guys, I was talking about DeFi index as well, right? DeFi perpetual contracts coming from FTX. I mean, this is a basket. Now, this is what is called mutual fund, but this is a perpetual contract. I mean, this is a synthetic mutual fund. This is a derivative mutual fund. DeFi perpetual contract is simply, it's a basket of all the DeFi protocols. Mostly on Ethereum, right? And Compound for some reason has a lot of weight in this basket. So DeFi perpetual contract and Compound will move together, guys. Going to be speculating on this higher low as compared to all these higher lows on Compound itself. So until you are holding above this price point, hell guys, I mean, this is mad volatile. I mean, Compound is really volatile, which is why if I'm going to be trading this one, I will expand my entire risk management at this entire fat fuck zone right here, which is going to be a 10% range. So 10% range is going to be the risk management for Compound altogether. You can see the volatility on this asset is madness. Down by 50%, literally up by 100% the very next week, and even in the small time frames price action, down 26%, and on the next day up 35%. This is crazy. This is just madness, right? Okay. Oh, we have CR. Bro, nice to see you in the stream, man. Nice to see you in the stream. Thanks for keeping the content up for so long. I'm right here for you guys because the market is looking completely amazing as of now. I mean, we have something to talk about, right? In the previous week, we had nothing going on in the market for good. Today, we have something going on. Things are looking nice. By the way, guys, CR had his own mint, and his NFT mint got sold out within 2 days. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, community member, I mean, I don't even know your name, bro. But yeah, your mint was sold out on Ethereum blockchain, right? It was sketchy motherfuckers was the NFT collection, right? I believe it was that. 1 minute. Oh my goodness, his collection got sold out in 1 fucking minute, guys. Madness. That's insane. That's how you fucking make money in crypto markets. Sketchy motherfuckers, yep. Or sketchy emperors. Shiba Inu. You want me to talk about fucking Shibas, doggies. We'll talk about Doge as well for that matter. But before that, Shib coming up for you guys right here. Let's see what this piece of crap is doing. Yeah, absolutely looking at a piece of crap. I mean, isn't that expected? Look, guys, here's the thing. I mean, bear market rallies, the first assets to pick up in bear markets is going to be those strong assets, right? Real use case based assets are going to pick up very, very strongly. These doggy coins, when these fucking meme coins start trending in the market, I think it would be the right time to take exit from your strong altcoin positions, guys. This is what happens, right? You keep on rotating to the upside and the downside, and when the weakest of the bunch starts moving, that is when you start selling the strongest of the bunch in the market. This is free alpha for all of you guys right here. But essentially, Shiba Inu on the 3-day is looking like this range wants to push the upside, with Ethereum doing the same kind of thing. I mean, Ethereum looking way more bullish than this price action, honestly. But yes, the trend on the small to mid time frames is looking nice. And on the macro time frame, most of the risk management right here, although I mean, from current levels, the risk management stays at 34% to the downside, right? RSI looking like shit. I mean, this is a shit piece of trend right here. Can't really decipher much from the RSI, right? Let's see what the daily RSI is looking like. Oh, okay, all right, quite strengthful. Daily RSI is quite strengthful. I mean, technical side of things for Shiba Inu is looking nice, coming from little strength index. RSI is kind of diverging constantly. Even in the small time frames, RSI is diverging, right? This one is diverging with the price action trending to the upside. So, well. The previous candle on the daily was not that pretty, honestly. This was fuck all volatile, guys. How much was it volatile by? 10%. Oh my goodness. Traders on high leverage getting wrecked to the upside and the downside as well in one single daily candle. Madness. Do not trade doggy coins on high leverage in a bear market, guys. Nope, not going to work out. Not going to make it if you trade doggy coins on high leverage on a bear market, right? Daily kind of looking fine, honestly. Daily's trend is fine. I mean, okay, the good news is the good news in this price action is that the 55 simple has started curling to the upside, right? 200 simple, although might be way the fuck above us. Yep. So this could also happen, guys. This is also a trade. I mean, this is a trade which I used to take on previous bear market, and it did work out for a lot of altcoins with a good risk management metric. You long on 55 simple depending on Ethereum strength, and you sell on the 200 simple altogether, right? From the current price point, the 200 simple is 45% above the current price point, and most of the risk management is going to be at your 55 simple, guys. Look, I don't want to spell this fucking dollar value on Shiba Inu because this is, I don't know what to call this one, $0.00001 per Shiba Inu. I know, guys, but most of the risk management is going to be at 55 simple. The last high low that was set in at the 55 simple, and the ultimate target being right here. This gives us a good looking R&R ratio right here, which is not that good looking. I mean, the easier side of trend has already played out, but this is a 2:93 R&R coming from these levels, which is essentially respectable, honestly. Yep. So Shiba Inus, your Shiba Inus and your Doggy coins could trend all the way towards 200 simple moving average on the daily time frame. With that said, let's talk about fucking Dogecoin, guys. Doge against USDT, Elon Musk's favorite cryptocurrency, guys. Oh my goodness, this is just bouncing. I mean, this just had a 55 simple retest on the daily, right? So if you talk about the risk to reward opportunity on Dogecoin, this is better, guys. Oh my goodness. I mean, I might consider longing this one, honestly. Yep. Might really have to consider this one. This is... holy fucking crap. Look at this R&R, guys. This is 5:77, right? So this could also work out. And if the risk management metrics are on place, and if you can stomach a down move, which is 8% to 9% to the downside, and still take the loss for good, I mean, this is a good looking risk reward setup, honestly, guys. The thing is that we have had multiple attempts on your 7.5 cents region altogether. So if Dogecoin is able to establish a daily trend above 7.5 cents, the trend is looking most likely good, and it will take the price action at least towards 10 cents, right? So it's a 25% move from these levels. I mean, you can have this 25% trade to the upside above 75 cents as well. 25%, my bad. What is up with my mathematics? All right, guys, sometimes mathematics doesn't work, right? Because instincts will tell you that a price action movement from 7.5 cents towards 10 cents is a 20% move. But if you pull out your fucking rulers and talk about the price action movement, it's fucking 40%, guys. So sometimes, just to clear out all the noise in your analysis as well, just got to take care of the R&R ratios, guys. I mean, honestly, what I've noticed myself personally, and upon meeting a lot of professional traders who have been profitable in the market for 2 decades or more than that, have been keeping things very simple, guys. Most of the profitable traders and most of the long-term traders keep things simple as fuck, right? So keep things simple, guys. Keep things simple. Do not overcomplicate yourself and your trading as well altogether, and things will be fine. Things will be amazing. Polkadot. Okay, this one is also starting to look good. Polkadot is looking good in the market. Polkadot has started trending as well above this price point. I mean, yes, this was expected with Ethereum doing the same kind of shit, but it took out the sell side liquidity at $9.35 levels, right? So we could have a retest in the small time frames, and the ultimate risk management is going to be below 8.5. So the ultimate swing trade on Polkadot could also look nice until this one holds above $8.5 on a trending basis, at least on the 4-hour time frame, right? Okay, Bitcoin has started looking nice on the 15-minute. Polkadot also looking strengthful, which reminds me, we can take a look at DOT against BTC as well. Okay, guys, the thing is that I'm going to be setting, I'm simply going to be setting an alert on Dogecoin. Yes, I'm going to be doing that for good. And if it revisits the 55 simple moving average, I'm going to be attempting for a long position right here. Yep, without much hesitation, keeping things simple in the market, right? Okay, DOT against BTC. I saw DOT against BTC looking nice 4 hours ago, and this one is interacting with the 200 simple on the daily time frame right now. Oh my god. Yes, we can kind of face some rejection. I mean, yes, I mean, this is a key area of interest for profit taking, guys. I mean, for Polkadot against BTC, yes, most likely we can expect some profit taking happening on these levels right here. Yes, traders will go for that profit taking, guys, because this was a good trade as well, right? You simply long on the 55 simple after this downtrend, and this was a clear-cut gap for a 17% move to the upside to capitalize on. So DOT against BTC might look weak in the small to mid time frames, but DOT against USD is looking fine only because Bitcoin is looking fine, right? 3 minutes ago I was talking about keeping things simple in crypto markets, but yes, you can take a look at the markets from different angles, guys. That's going to just reinforce your thesis. But the thing is that when it comes to execution, when you're executing something, you have to cut down all the noise, and you really have to focus on critical things which is relevant to your trading altogether. Okay guys, hit that like. I think if you hit that like, algorithms will push the live content even further, and more people can join the stream, right? It's a free world. What I found out is that essentially live streaming is more or less a free world, guys. People come and go. People see somebody rambling for no reason, so they leave the live stream and they would jump into some other live stream where they can find good risk reward opportunities, right? But we did spot multiple R&R opportunities right here in the stream. I mean, we talked about 7 to 6 risk to reward opportunities, which are literally happening right now, guys. Which is happening right now. So, time to pay attention in the market, right? There are times when market is simply consolidating above some key levels, but then there are times when you got to pay attention. So, these times are right now. You got to pay attention. DYDX. Fucking derivatives. DYDX. The last time I solved a derivative equation was, my goodness, 12 years ago. Holy fucking crap. But DYDX kind of reminds me of those days where I was trying to solve those mathematical equations, fucking triple integration, guys. That is what I was doing in my life, right? DYDX is looking absolutely like Ethereum and other shitcoins in the market. Yep. Once again, higher lows. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Trend to the upside altogether. But from the bottom side, this one is up a lot. This one is up more than 100%, right? This one is at almost $2.5 flat. DYDX has had its fair share in the market, it seems like. There we go, we have those likes. Thanks for that, guys. Okay. You want to take a look at 1 second time frame on Binance? Here we go, guys. A bear market is about to start. Let's look at this. Just fucking look at this, guys. This is called your 1 second time frame. And there are people who are fucking smoking crack and trading 1 second time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have seen so much in this market, guys. I've seen so much traders doing any kind of shit which is possible. They're literally longing and shorting on second time frame. I mean, pure gambling, pure fucking gambling. Just doing it for that dopamine. Just fucking do it. I mean, so much money to blow off. People have so much money to simply throw away, guys, honestly. That's also mad, right? But just look at this. I mean, would you want to fucking trade this? I mean, I can't do this, guys. I simply cannot do this. I would not want to trade 1 second time frame. Although, here's one thing. We can talk about the liquidity issues in the market from this price action right here. Let's do this real quick, right? Going to be separating out this price action on a different screen as well. Both of them are 1 second time frame, and on the left we have Binance, on the right we can take any exchange, guys. Let's talk about Bybit for that matter. Bybit must be less liquid. There you go, guys. This is why, I mean, look, if you are trading spot markets or if you're trading futures market and your only concern is getting in and out real quick, FTX or Binance is the only exchange which probably where you should trade altogether, right? On the right hand side you can see it's Bybit, where they claim about mad amount of liquidity on their futures contract. But you can see right here, guys, you can simply make out which exchange has much liquidity flow in, right? Binance obviously has a lot of liquidity. These candles are illiquid, guys. This means that the market's price action is illiquid on Bybit, whereas on Binance you can see activities happening by the second, guys. By the second. Lot of sell side and buy side liquidity simply playing out in the market, right? Whereas on Bybit, the price action kind of halts, goes sideways, then dump, then halts, goes sideways, and then dump. So you can see the liquidity is not that much on Bybit. But this is only 0.37%. Madness, fucking madness. Okay, we can compare FTX as well. BTC perp on FTX. Let's see. All right, this one is also not that This one is also not liquid, guys. Oh my goodness, what is happening to FTX, man? Holy fucking crap. The thing is that I'm not looking at these small time frames, because if I'm trading on FTX, I'm only trading 4-hour time frame to 12-hour time frames. I've kind of shifted my trading activities on a higher scale, right? So, well, oh well, kind of unexpected, honestly, but Bitcoin perpetual contracts on FTX, not that liquid as well. But the highest volume for the day is on Ethereum on FTX, I remember. So ETH perpetual on FTX, still not that liquid. Still not that liquid on the second time frame. Remember, we are talking about 1 second time frame, guys. This is absolutely 1 second time frame, right? Okay, let's talk about ETH perp on Binance. Oh, this is the spot market. All right, this is the spot market. I believe the spot market for ETH might be a little more liquid than that. It is a little more liquid, right? But once again, Binance spot market is just off the charts, guys. This is look at the amount of motherfuckers buying and selling on every single second time frame, guys. Holy crap. Somebody might be foaming on 1 second time frame. Oh my god, here's the dip. We have bullish divergence between this point and this point. So bam, off we go to the moon right here. We are gonna go to the moon, and oh no, what's happening right now? I'm gonna lose all the money. Oh my god, I lost all the money and I'm out of the market. Crack traders, guys. Crack traders. People are doing that. Believe me, I've seen these people. I've seen these people, guys. Oh my god. Good old days. Good old days. I should trade on BitMEX. If anybody remembers BitMEX, let me know as well. There was a troll box on BitMEX where people used to shill their long and short positions like it's just, I don't know, like it's food. They used to share their position that I'm long, get wrecked, all the shorters are going to get wrecked because I'm long in the market. People used to do that. On BitMEX. It was the ultimate profitable strategy that I used to apply when I used to trade on BitMEX as I was maturing as a trader was I simply started doing everything against all the traders on BitMEX, guys. I mean, if I saw somebody shilling a massive long position on BitMEX, I would short it. I would just short the market, guys. And when I saw somebody like shilling a massive short position, I would long Bitcoin. So that also worked out. I mean, it did work out for a very long time. Okay, my friend got some beers for me. Are we going to be having some beers like on a fucking Wednesday? On a fucking Wednesday, guys. Is anybody in the stream kind of drinking during a weekday? Just let me know that as well. Alright, why the fuck are we speculating on 1 second time frame? Let's see what the perpetual contracts are like, right? BTC, USDT, perpetual, yeah, BTC USD perp. Okay, there we go. Perpetual contracts on Binance also not that liquid. So it's the spot market, guys. Essentially, it's the spot market on Binance, which is highly liquid. Yep. Spot markets on Binance are just off the charts, at least for Bitcoin. I think for Ether also. Even for Ethereum, the spot markets are amazing, right? Not that amazing, but essentially, yes, you can see the liquidity. I mean, this is strong. This is a good amount of liquidity. All right, guys, I think we should jump back into 4-hour time frame and let's see, do we have any developments? This is what really happens on the, guys, if you zoom into various time frames and you decipher, and if you keep on deciphering the price action on very small time frames, you will certainly lose the sight of the bigger picture, guys. Right? Which is why if you are trading, stick to one single time frame, base all of the analysis on one single time frame. Do not overcomplicate by jumping into different time frames and basing your decisions as well according to that. Don't do that. Alcoholic friends you have, yeah, unfortunately. I don't drink that much, although, I mean, guys, I'm sober as fuck, guys. I've been sober as fuck for a very long time. Now. Yep. Very long time now. I try to get high naturally. I don't know if that makes sense to you. The song which is playing in the background is produced by yours truly. It's called Didn't Know. And the singer is my girlfriend. That's also crazy, right? The song is even better. Yeah, the song is better than my fucking technical analysis, guys. Maybe. If you want to listen to more of my music, you can head on to Spotify, look out for Lockhead. You will find all of those songs here and there. Dot against BTC kind of having that little retracement coming from the 200 simple itself, something which you're talking about, right? It's literally interacting with the 200 simple on the daily time frame. So yes, we can expect some profit taking right here. Any other BTC pair? Let's see. ETH BTC. Oh my goodness, how can I not talk about ETH BTC, guys? How the fuck can I forget? This one is trending at fucking 7.6 million satoshis. Holy crap. As we go towards the merger, this is crazy, guys. I mean, look, here's the thing. You can have a lot of fundamental arguments in the market about so much happening, about proof of work, proof of stake, chains changing, hard fork happening, people talking about, proof of work working out and proof of stake not working out. But the charts are going to be telling you what is actually going to work out, what is not, guys. You can see this entire rally to the upside against Bitcoin has been happening on the Ethereum merger anticipation, right? And what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a proof of work blockchain. Bitcoin is a pure proof of work based blockchain and literally the first blockchain, right? So here's the thing, guys. As Ethereum is transitioning into proof of stake, this ratio is increasing, guys. This ratio is increasing, and maybe Ethereum against BTC kind of goes towards 0.1, right? It really goes towards 0.1 as we jump into a merger. Oh my goodness. I'm getting some alerts on the other phone. Too bad. Okay, now here's the thing, guys. The ultimate speculative move is probably going to be taking Ethereum against BTC all the way towards 1/10 of a Bitcoin. There's going to be 0.1 BTC per Ethereum. That seems like a fair value to me. That simply seems like a fair share to me. And even if we decipher the price action all throughout this trend right here, I mean, this bull trend on ETH BTC started back in January 2020, guys, and the overall trend has been to the upside. You can see right here. We've been through a lot, and Ethereum against BTC has been simply trending to the upside. So the only pattern that I see right now is Fibonacci moments, guys. Fibonacci moments, right? Let's see what Fibonacci moments are telling us in the market. This one was massive, and this one as well. Okay, so on the first expansion, this was the first expansion that happened literally. I mean, this was the first indication that Ethereum is going to jump into a bull run, guys. And this price action expanded all the way towards almost 2618, right? You can see the pattern. So on the left hand side, we have the first bullish extension coming from this Fibonacci extension right here, which took the price action towards 2.618. On the second attempt, the price action went towards 1618. Not much of a pattern formulating right here, but on the third attempt, the price action once again went towards 2618, right? So you can see, guys, these trends are expanding somewhere between 1618 and 2618 altogether, right? You can see, guys. Okay, I mean, I think it is getting a little confusing right here, but yep. So this is what is happening. The first expanse went towards 2618, second expanse went towards 1618, and the expanse after that went towards 2618, coming from this entire retracement. So if we talk about this retracement right here, 1618 is literally at 0.1 BTC per Ethereum, guys. That is something that, I mean, we have multiple backings towards why Ethereum against BTC can simply head on by another 44% at the upside, right? So yes, a lot of things are aligning with one single fact and figure. This is why it can probably rush all the way towards these levels. But let's just assume that Ethereum clears out 1618. The ultimate target for this entire leg is going to be at 2618. Which is going to be 0.14 BTC evaluation per Ether, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This is the previous all-time high. Yep. Holy fucking crap. Could happen, guys. Could happen. I mean, this could happen, right? I mean, Ethereum certainly, on a fundamental perspective, I believe proof of stake is going to be a big drastic shift for the entire crypto market. Ethereum doing something like that kind of gives us a direction about the general trends in the market, right? So this one jumping into proof of stake and the anticipation increasing and the price action telling us facts and figures altogether, it's just madness. It's madness altogether, guys, which is why proof of stake is good. It's generally good. It is generally good and environmental friendly as well. A lot of those environmental motherfuckers are like, proof of work is consuming every single bit of electricity out there. It's just like proof of work blockchains are emitting so much CO2 that we'll have increased global warming levels. Guys, people who talk like that don't know shit. They are called flat earthers, guys. Flat earthers talk about these things, right? They talk like that. They don't know shit about CO2 emissions. Holy shit, guys. Do you have any idea how much a shopping mall emits? Do you know how much CO2 a fucking single shopping mall emits? If you compare the facts and figures, then you will know what the reality is in life, right? So I don't see any environmental causes for proof of work blockchains. Although, yes, I mean, if Bitcoin's network keep on expanding and the miner network keep on growing like madmen, more and more people will keep on, mining BTC for that matter. So yes, it can ultimately lead towards an environmental hazards, but we're sitting in 2020 right now. I don't see any environmental issue happening against Bitcoin mining, guys. I don't see it. Facts and figures are telling me something else, right? And I stick to technicals more than fundamentals. All right, so let's do one more thing right here on Ethereum against BTC. Let's jump into the weekly, and there's something which, look guys, this might sound really fucking absurd, but if we talk about the entire context of the price action right here, there are two things which are happening, right? On the bigger picture, there are two things happening. First of all, on the weekly time frame, the moving average, the 200 simple has started curling to the upside. This is happening literally after 3 years, guys. The first curl up started happening in 2019. So right now we're looking at another curl up happening on the moving average. The 200 simple on Ethereum BTC has started looking bullish, right? So that is the first thing which is happening. And the second thing which is happening is that we have a clear trend like this. I mean, this is a massive trend line as well. And if we channelize this like this, all right, if we do something like this, can we do something like this? We can probably do that. Guys, because this is the massive trend right here, and essentially we do have two contact points right here, not of that relevance, but essentially, can we have a 0.5 BTC per Ethereum in the future, like in the distant future? The only reason why I say this is because if we have a retest of the previous all-time high, and let's just simply assume, guys, okay, let's assume that Ethereum actually makes its way all the way towards 2.61 extension all the way towards your 0.14 BTC evaluation and kind of consolidates right there, right? Let's assume Ethereum does something like this, and guys, the deal right here. What the heck is this? This is going to be a massive inverted head and shoulder, guys. This one is going to be a massive inverted head and shoulder. That could mean a continuation trend in the macro time frame all the way towards 0.6 BTC per Ethereum. Oh my goodness. I mean, okay, that's very far-fetched. That's really far-fetched. That could also happen. I'm not like, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but essentially that could happen because trends are telling us that, guys. For the previous 3 years, proof of stake blockchain and the anticipation for Ethereum 2.0 has been taking the price action all the way towards these levels, and this one is doing good. So far so good, right? So in the future, if proof of stake is the only consensus mechanism out there in our cryptocurrency land altogether, maybe this is what happens. Maybe this is what happens, guys. All right, I mean, the stream is getting out of hand, and this is more than an hour long right now, so I think I should get back onto my trading as well, and I should let you guys be at your own trading as well. Live streams are essentially more fun, guys, than static recordings, right? Okay, all right guys, all right. So with that said, it was a fun stream. It was a fun hangout with all of you guys right here, and I will catch all of you pretty soon. Until then, take care. Bye for now.